Hello and welcome to Database Management System class. Happy Diwali to all of you. Here my name is Tesu Gaurav Singh and today is the 1st November 2024 and today we will discuss on the topic mathematical functions and group by functions side by side. Okay, so today we will be discussing about the question paper of grade 12 information practices subject code 065. Okay, and today I am taking the sample of question paper 2020, again question number 12. Okay, in question number 12 group by function is used. Okay, so CBSE is asking group by question very much, so we must focus on group by function. All okay, we have very simple rule for using group by function, we already have discussed. Okay, so today we are using mathematical function and group by functions in DBMS. Okay, while using group by function we have to know very simple rules. Okay, the first rule we have discussed is we cannot use group function or aggregate function with where clause, and second rule we discussed is whatever column is used in select clause that must be there in the group by clause, but whatever column is present in the group by clause that not to be needed on the select clause. So today we will discuss about the mathematical functions and group by function in database management system. Okay, now let's see the question number 12. What is the question number 12? And here question number 12 is, consider the following table salesman, and we can see in salesman table we have 5 columns called S code, S name, area, quantity sold and date of joining. So these are names of S name: Ravi, Sandeep, Sunil, Subh, Ankit and Raman. Okay, and these are the area: north, south, null, west and north. Okay, so first create table like this. So select star from salesman, this is name of the table and this is the value of table. Okay, so columns are S code, S name, area, quantity sold and date of joining. Names are Ravi, Sandeep, Sunil, Subh, Ankit, Raman. Areas are north, south, null, west, east and north. Okay, so we have created the same table as given in the question. Okay, now again, why we are solving practical in practical approach? Because CBSE is going to ask you question on practical approach. So if we will solve our question in practical approach, we will be able to give answer to any of the question. If we are clear with the concept, we can answer any of the question. Okay, we are saying that from the group by function they are asking so many questions. Okay, so we must be clear with the group by function and mathematical function. Both topics are very important for CBSE point of view, IP exam 2024-2025. Okay, so you are preparing yourself for giving examination 2024-2025 IP information practices. So these both topics, mathematical functions and group by functions, are very important. Okay, now I will write the link of group by function and mathematical function in the description box also. Okay, so both topics are described individually, you can see in the channel also. Okay, but just look at the first question of this question number 12. Select max quantity sold, mean quantity sold from salesman. Select max quantity sold, mean quantity sold from salesman. Okay, so select max quantity sold, mean quantity sold from salesman. It will show me the maximum quantity sold and minimum quantity sold from salesman table. Okay, so just press enter button and here we can see the output. Select max quantity sold, mean quantity sold from salesman, that are 280 and 68. So maximum is 280 and minimum is 68. Maximum is 280 and minimum is 68. Okay, again go for the next question. Select count area from salesman. Okay, so it will count the area, it will count the total area. Okay, earlier we have seen that function that count area will not count the null value. Okay, so it is not going to count the null value. Okay, so let's just see the output. Select star from salesman, this is table of salesman. Okay, select count area from salesman. So total area is 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Null value is not be counted. Okay, but if I will write select count asterisk from salesman, it is going to give the value as 6. It is counting the null value also, because it is counting the whole row. Okay, according to the whole row, asterisk means all, it is counting only the area column, it is counting the all columns. Okay, asterisk means all columns, count asterisk, so it is counting null value also. Okay, so we must be very much clear about that concept, because this concept is also again asking so many times by CBSE IIP 065. Okay, now again our next question is select length s name from salesman where month date of join equals to 10. Okay, again that month is a valid function, valid oracle function. Okay, but this is not used in SQL, this is used in MySQL. So if I will write like this, if I will write like this, select star from salesman again, if I will write like this in SQL, select length s name from salesman where month is date of joining equals to 10. So it will give me an error, because this is not the function of SQL, this is function of MySQL. So how we can write this function in SQL? Question is correct. Okay, so but little bit alter the question. So how to use that month function in SQL is using toChar function. Okay, so how we can use select length s name from salesman where toChar date of join comma mon month equals to October. Okay, where date of join and month is equals to October. So we can write the same question like this in SQL. Okay, so it is giving me 4 and 5. Okay, where where month equals to October. So October is this one and this one. Okay, length of s name is, here it is Ravi, length is 4, and here it is Ankit, length is 5. Length of s name is 5. Okay, so length is 4 and 5. Again go to the next question. Select s name from salesman where write s code equals to 5. Select s name from salesman where write s code 1 equals to 5. Okay, so if I will write like this, so it is showing me invalid identifier. Okay, so write is not any function of Oracle, so it is giving me an error. So we can write in the examination invalid identifier, or it will show me an error. Okay, again go to the optional part of the question. Optional parts are based on the given table salesman write SQL queries to perform the following operations. Okay, first count the total number of salesmen. Count the total number of salesmen. So they are asking very simple questions. Okay, count total number of salesmen. Select star from salesman, this is our salesman table. Count s name from salesman, so this will show me total number of salesmen. Okay, so total number of salesmen are 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. These are the total number of salesmen, 6. I can write like this also. Count s code, every salesman has their own individual code, so we can write like this. S code is primary key, so we can use like this. Okay, there is no null value, so we can write count asterisk from salesman. All of them will show me same output, but try to write in both the ways, s name and s code. Okay, try to ignore asterisk. Okay, just remember that if it contain null value, count asterisk can give us some different result. Okay, so don't try to use asterisk over there, try to use sname and scode. Okay, now our next question is display the maximum quantity sold from each area. Okay, display the maximum quantity sold from each area wise. In north area, what was the maximum quantity sold? In south, what was the maximum quantity sold? Okay, for that I can write, select star from tab, this is my table. Okay, select area maximum quantity sold from salesman group by area. So this is question of area, because we are grouping according to the area, so we are using group by area. Okay, so this will give me an output that south has maximum quantity sold 105, east has 90, north, in north area maximum quantity sold is 120, in west maximum quantity sold is 280. Okay, so this is my output. Okay, we can see the table. Okay, in north we have two values sold, 120 and 90, but in north it is showing me only 120, it is not showing me 90. Okay, north one is blank, and sorry, one is blank and one is 120, so it is showing me 120. Okay, now come to the next question. Our next question is display the average quantity sold from each area where number of salesmen is more than one. Okay, now question is same as above, so we have to find the average quantity sold instead of maximum quantity sold. Okay, from each area wise. Okay, but salesman is more than one, where salesman should be more than one. Okay, in north area we have only north area we have two salesmen like Ravi and Raman. Okay, in south area we have only one salesman, Sandeep. Okay, this is null area. For west area we have only one salesman, Shubh. Okay, for east area we have one salesman, Ankit. Okay, so it should be so the result of the column which have two salesmen. Okay, so for that I will write the query. How I will write the query? First see the table, select star from table. Okay, select area average quantity sold from salesman group by area having count as name. Okay, is greater than 1, having count salesman is greater than 1. Okay, now try to execute that command. Okay, so it is giving me north 120, so average is 120 and null. Okay, this is 120 and null, so it is not counting the null, so average is 120. Okay, so here salesman is 2, Ravi and Raman, and their average is 120. Okay, so this is correct output. Okay, now clear the screen, go to next question. Okay, our next question is display all the records in ascending order of area. Very simple, we will use order by clause. Okay, so select star from salesman. Okay, so select star from EMP, because they are telling me to show the all the records, display all the records in ascending order. Okay, so select star means all, it will display all the records from salesman table. Okay, order by area. Okay, order by area, select star from salesman table, order by area. By default it will give me in ascending order. So order by area, it is east, north, south and west. Okay, and I can write here order by area ASC and DSC as per my requirement. By default it is automatically giving me in ascending order. Okay, for writing in descending order I can write DESC. Okay, so this is my choice. I can write if you want to write in descending order, you can write DESC. Okay, so it is giving me result in descending order. Okay, so this is solution of our question number 12 2020 asked by CBSE. So if you have any comment, please write in the comment box. Okay, and thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share our channel as much as possible. Thank you.